Hello and welcome back to Majesty 2, the Fantasy Kingdom sim. We finished the first tutorial mission last time, so let's continue with the Engine of Commerce.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Still an early riser, I see. I have news for you while we wait for your breakfast. Yesterday, after you retired, I continued negotiation with the head of the local Merchants Guild. Well, the guild is ready to sign a trade agreement with you. Believe me, sire, the kingdom needs this. There are certain concessions that need to be met, but the investment is well worth it. Soon a steady stream of gold will flow into your treasury. Ah, your breakfast has arrived. Well, the details will wait. Bon appetit, sire. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, to develop trade, you need to build the marketplace first. While your peasants are working, send heroes to the port. The Merchants Guild representative is afraid for his safety and refuses to travel alone. The port is located to the northeast of your palace.
Hi-ho.
Okay, so here we are. Here is the harbor. And the place where the merchant guy is. But before we get to him, let's just build up our city a little bit.
Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty,
So yeah, I also built a rogues guild. Rogues are pretty weak, but they're also very cheap, and they don't want a lot of gold. So if you lack gold and you set very cheap reward flags, let's say just 100 gold, rogues are still likely to do the mission you give them. Whereas rangers, clerics and fighters demand a little more money. So yeah, we haven't seen the warriors or fighters guild yet. Warriors are pretty much what you think. They are tough guys, they dish out a lot of damage and they can take a lot of damage. And if you want to fight stronger monsters, warriors are pretty much needed. Let's also build the clerics guild, because why not? And so yeah, we can't afford anything else right now because we barely have any money left. That's okay. So yeah, I'm going to invest in health potions. That'll increase the survivability of my heroes. And yeah, here's the first sewer entrance, so I think I'm going to place a guardhouse here. Just to like stop the flow of rats. And I hope one of my heroes starts killing those rats. I'll just set a reward flag on one of them. And there we go. Everybody's going for that one rat. So let's upgrade our ranger skills. Let's hire a warrior. That's all we can afford right now. Here's another monster lair. It's an ancient graveyard. It spawns skeletons. Skeletons are not that strong, but they can be a little bit annoying in the very early stage of the game, because they're way stronger than rats. And clerics like to destroy ancient graveyards because they're full of undead. And fantasy cliches say that clerics are always against undead, unless they're evil clerics. So yeah, clerics don't like undead, they like destroying them. And they're also very good at destroying them. So can't hire any more rangers, but we can hire more warriors. So let's just do it. Let's speed up the game a little more. Let's buy some upgrades. The rogues can research poison oil, which can be used as blade venom, and the rangers can get this accurate shot upgrade, and the clerics can get a holy attack, which is pretty good against undead. So if you're fighting a lot of undead, you should get this holy attack. Warriors can get the crushing blow, which basically does the normal attack, but it's way stronger. So here's the bear stand. Only spawns one bear, but bears are pretty tough, so you might want to destroy this quickly if you have very weak heroes. So I think I'm going to destroy it now. Of course, destroying a monster lair can also be risky because it will bring your heroes close to the lair and it will spawn another bear, so Yeah, keep that in mind when you destroy that. But there's also a lot of treasures around them, so my heroes will benefit from that. Yeah, you're doing well. And there we go. And let's also destroy this ancient graveyard. And can I upgrade my palace? No, I can't. But I can build the statue of the king, which will increase the enthusiasm of my heroes. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but I think it makes my heroes more likely to accept missions, which is always good, because it saves me money in the long run. And I'm also going to build a blacksmith. Let's buy some upgrades. Yeah, our city grows, and what we just researched was a extortion spell. It collects all the money in the kingdom at once, but the Rogue's Guild will take a cut, so you get less money, but you get it immediately, so in emergency situations that can be helpful, otherwise not so much. There's a blacksmith, where heroes can buy new equipment. Oh, that was skeleton. That's okay. So you can buy new weapons and new armor. They basically just make your heroes stronger. There are several upgrades, but not everything has been unlocked yet, so in this mission they can just get this basic equipment. And why is nobody... oh yeah. I didn't assign any money to this attack flag, so nobody will go for it. But now people should go for it. There we go. Let's destroy this layer here as well. And let's explore this corner of the map. Giving out 500 gold pieces just for minor tasks is a bit wasteful, but I have a lot of money in this mission and I'm not under a lot of pressure, so I might as well do it. In later missions I'm probably going to be a bit more careful what I spend my money on. And if you're wondering, yes, we can build multiple guilds of one kind, but whenever you build a second, third or fourth or whatever, a copy of a building, it will become more expensive. So it's usually wise to build one guild of every kind before you start building a second building of one guild. So yeah, for example, first cleric's guild cost me 700 gold, and second cleric guild will cost me 1500 gold, which is 50% more. So, and third one will cost even more. So building more than 2 or 3 versions of one guild is very expensive. It's probably not worth it. Destroy this one too. And let's explore the northwest. So, ooh, there's another bear then. Ooh, that's a lot of bears. I don't like that. Kill this one and kill this one.
I must flee this battle.
So...
Can
I build an inn? Yes, I can. The inn is a place where heroes can rest, and if you upgrade your inn, it's also a place where you can form parties of 4. So, if heroes are in a party, they will fight together and stay together. So if you, for example, team up a warrior with a cleric, you will always have a warrior with healing backup, which can be very useful. So let's destroy this one here as well. And let's explore this portion of the map. Yeah, they're doing okay. And wow, even more monster layers. But just bears and skeletons, so that's okay. So yeah, before I go for this guy, I'm going to try and clear out the map, just because it's safer. So there we go.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Merchants Guild reports that their representative couldn't come. A caravan of donkeys was sent instead. Oh no, don't be insulted, sire. It's even better this way. It's common knowledge that donkeys are the engines of commerce. Tell the heroes to protect the caravan until it reaches the palace.
Yeah, this caravan is pretty fragile, but I put a protection flag on it, so now these heroes here will follow this caravan and protect it from monsters. This can be rather expensive because it's basically an amount of money that you have to, that will be depleted over time, but it's usually worth it if you need to defend a critical building like your palace, because if you lose your royal palace, you will automatically lose the game no matter what the situation is. Let's also destroy this graveyard. Let's speed up the game a little bit. And we should be good.
Quest is completed, sire. Good news, Your Majesty. Lands and materials for the construction of trading posts were brought with this caravan. The Merchants Guild made an assessment and have marked the places most suitable for trade with their caravans. It's time to make some gold, sire. Build some trading posts in those places.
Yeah, you see those gray squares here? Those are places suitable for trading posts, and you can only build trading posts in these places. Trading posts are pretty good because they give you additional money, actually quite a lot of money, and the more trading posts you have, the more money you will get. But the downside is that trading posts are usually pretty far away from a royal palace, and they're not very strong, even if you upgrade them, which gives them like a ranged attack against monsters. So they like to get destroyed, so you have to rebuild them, and it can be a little bit tedious to keep all your trading posts up and running. And sometimes even not advised to upgrade them, because when they attack monsters, they're also aggro monsters, so yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, I think I'll have to construct one here as well, so let's do that. And it also means that your peasants have to run across half the map to even get to the construction site, which could get them killed, so yeah, trading posts are kind of a mixed blessing. In a lot of missions, you can barely use them. At the point where you can use them, when the map's empty, you don't really need them anymore anyway.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Well done, Your Majesty. The construction of the trading post is finished. Is there any finer sight than a caravan laden with riches heading to market? The Merchants Guild appreciates your business and cooperation. Now, wherever you go, you shall have the best of their donkeys at your disposal, Your Majesty.
Okay, that's it. This was another tutorial mission. So here we got to know how the economy works. And I'm going to choose another lord. This guy here looks pretty good. He's melee attack 18 and stamina 16. These rogues, they're okay, but not all that good. These rangers are kind of okay, but again, not all that good. So, and I didn't hire any clerics, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm going to hire Sir Lucas Broadshield as a lord. Okay, here we go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.